Okay, I'll be fidgeting the whole time. It's been an interesting day, I must admit.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just move your hand in a little bit? Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
This week started off so good,
Yeah.
even though it didn't go to plan, like straight away, but then it turned out decent. And now it's gone rapidly downhill.
Like, I'm looking forward to Easter, but now, like, after this meeting, I'm like, I've got a shitload of work to do.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Easter, but at the same time I don't feel like it's going to be a break as much as I want it to be.
No, it won't be.
Can't do much about that, can I? I'm so tired.
I can't wait to sleep tonight.
Yeah, I almost feel like I could do an all-nighter.
I might have to.
Just out of sheer stress. But at the same, I don't want to, because I don't feel like I do it. I'd rather sleep, get up early.
See, my problem is that my S is in for 12,
Mm-hmm.
but then I've got a seminar for the same thing, 9 to 12.
That's annoying.
Yeah, so I want it finished tonight, but I normally go over it tomorrow morning
Yeah.
and hand it in for like 10 normally I do.
Mm.
But I'll have to get up early and do that.
Do you
And
have
hand
to
it
go to
in.
the seminar?
It's the last seminar I ever have at uni. So I really want
Doesn't
to go
mean
to
you have to go
I
to
know,
it, let's be honest.
basically it's what I do tonight, and if I think I can make it. But I do want to go because it's my last one, and it's just a bit.
Yeah.
I want to remember the last one. Like last week was alright, but sorry.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Cake and just
You get cake?
yeah. Well, I can't eat it, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah, bloody vegan.
I need to buy Caitlin the cake. We bought her a present.
Oh, have you got the camera now?
We've got the camera. My friend works at Waitrose down here, and she gets 12.5% off John Lewis. So we ordered it from there because that was going to be the cheapest, and it should be arriving today, hopefully.
You mean you couldn't get it cheaper online?
Plus delivery.
If you had Prime?
Yeah, it's probably about the same. So
I mean, John Lewis is expensive.
yeah, it was originally £66, now 58.
Okay,
We looked
that's
everywhere else, it was 60, 58, so we might just get that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And for the colour we wanted as well. So
Oh, what colour did you get?
we've got like a light blue, kind of a pastel kind of one.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking
Yeah,
about.
because the pink was an option. And then yeah, the pink was an option, and then there was like dark blue, and it wasn't very nice. And then they had a white one, but I felt that stain easily, or just get dirty easily with the fingerprints.
I mean, what exactly is going to stain the camera?
I know, but like I just know, I just feel like it might get dirty. Do you mean like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
White things just tend to like get dust on them.
Mm.
So
So is it like Instax Mini or is it Instax the bigger one?
mini.
Yeah, the mini ones are cute. I have a mini one.
Yeah.
It's a brown one, and it's like it's all got the old vibe, but it's deliberately got like.
I think Catherine's got that one, and the one Caitlin's got.
Oh yeah, when's your sister coming down?
Tomorrow should be arriving like before 2. So I've been rushing home, meet her, pick up the camera without Caitlin knowing, get a cake for Caitlin and get a card for Caitlin. Go shopping for food because I've got no food.
Well, you've made this fairly tight, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah, I just mess things up. I always leave, not purposely leave things for the last minute, but I need pressure of the deadline to get me writing properly.
Yeah.
Like, so I've planned this essay for a week and a half. So it's not like I haven't done work for it. It's just in terms of writing it, I have to get the motivation and get into the actual, mood to actually do it.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
And each time I say to myself, I'll get it done early, and then
You don't?
I never do. Like my friend Beth, She's finished hers.
Does she have purple hair now?
No.
Oh.
She's got short hair. Like some at the front, some of it's dyed blonde, and most of it's brown.
Okay, because I thought she was walking in front of me today and this person had really nice coloured hair. And I thought it was her, but apparently not. She just stared at me for no reason.
Maybe because you were staring at her?
Well, no, it like, so you know by Somers Town, the building that goes across the bridge, like the council thing, she was walking from like the other way, like coming out of the skate park. And she looked at me for like too long, and I don't know why, because I was like, oh, it must be her. Then as we got closer, I was like, oh, I thought it was her. But then she never turned around, and so I was just staring at her hair. She had really nice hair.
Oh. Do you want to colour your hair then? Pink?
I do, and I was going to do it tonight.
Oh.
But I can't, because I have all of this to do for tomorrow. So Emily was like, you're going to have to put your priorities first and do the work. Even though it's not like a deadline tomorrow, like I need images.
And if you do it now, you can get it own done with.
Yeah. Things I don't want to be doing this and making it my priority in April, like that's for dissertation.
Yeah.
And just, I can't, I've got to do like portfolio stuff as well. But I don't, like, so, what's the face? Dissertation deadline is end of April. Mm-hmm. My next deadline is like the 10th of May.
Yeah.
So I have 10 days to do it and come back. Oh God.
We can do it.
I'm totally going to do the whole dissertation pose. I'm going to print off the front page and then a stack of paper behind it so you don't have to print it off.
We have to do two, I didn't realise, but I have to do 2 copies because it gets sent to 2 different people. So I've got to print it off twice and then hand in electronically. But I don't know where I need to get it done because apparently the university can do it for you. But I feel like it costs more money to get it done by the university.
There's a place.
Yeah, there's one
by Subway.
Yeah,
but
the one on the left though. The one on the right does not do dissertations, it says on the window. So the one closest to Eldon.
I'm not sure which one I'm thinking of. There's more of an old looking one and I don't think it's that one. Because I went and got my essay bound last year and there were loads of dissertation students there and they were doing it.
Yeah.
But you have to do it like a while in advance.
How long is a while?
Well, you want to do it a few days,
maybe
a week in advance to get it, just so you have time.
Shit.
Well, that's what somebody said to me, but I'm sure you could do it like a couple of days before, but you need to make sure they've actually got time to do it.
I was going to do it like the 25th, then I hand it in for the 27th.
You just move your hand that way. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they told us that we don't need to bind ours anymore. I think you're on that one, yeah.
I can't remember.
Because apparently the uni wants to take more of the cost away from the students. So basically we email it to them and we do it on Turnitin, and then they print it off. So either way it gets printed off and like loads of trees die.
That's why you don't do the front cover. I didn't realise.
Yeah, because I don't need to print it off.
Printing it off.
No, I part of me wants to. But
surely because you put a lot of work in it for a whole year, you want to. Like for me, this is the only essay I will print off this year. They made it especially that way, so it's like, yeah, we feel special. We've wrote for a year.
I mean, I feel like it's not going to feel done if I just do it like online, which is what Simon said to me, my tutor. But at the same time, I don't think it's going to matter that much. Like I've had other online deadlines and I've been absolutely fine with it. So
yeah. I know, but you want to make it like
I will take the picture. I've seen everyone else taking their pictures and it's just really made me want to do mine. So it will happen at some point. I've got to write it first, that's the main thing.
Got to change mine slightly.
I need to reword my first chapter or my first draft.
Yeah, same. It's got so much confidence in me and I was like, am I bluffing or do I just seem confident? I think I seem confident. Or she trusts me, I don't know.
Yeah, I found out today we have to do Viva presentations. Well, I knew anyway, but we found out more stuff and it was just basically a print of the Moodle stuff. And it was like, be confident, all of this. And I was like, in presentations, I'm generally fine. I get a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
But I'm quite good at them. But I have a tendency to talk fast.
Same here.
And I was so tempted to ask about gestures, like if they count. Like, because you know when you can, I think because I've done so much work on body language that I notice it. So I'm just like, are they going to take into account your body language when you're talking?
Some people do it naturally. I don't think they can penalise for you for that.
Yeah. But I'm hoping it'll be okay.
I think it's more like fidgeting, if they see you fidget. Like, if you're touching your earrings all the time.
Yeah, generally when I do presentations or interviews, I tie up my hair.
Yeah.
Not that I never tend to do my hair, I tend to hide my hands, or I keep them dead still. And if anyone knows me, they know that I talk with my hands a lot. Like I did 2 other projects on it, I do it a lot. It's just weird. I can't believe it's almost over. Like Easter is...
Upon us.
3 days? 4?
Well, it's Good Friday, Saturday, and then Easter Sunday.
Oh,
Then it's April.
oh God.
So yeah.
Oh, Emily found her passport.
That's good.
It was down her car. Like down the side of her car.
So they didn't have it?
Nope. So she sent her like an arse email, and then she found it, and she was talking to her dad. She was like, "Do I tell them?" And the dad was like, "No, you pretend you have not found it, and you just leave it. You can't backtrack on it, otherwise you seem like a real douche. Just leave it." I was like, "Yeah, you can't reply going, 'I'm so sorry for everything I said.' You've just got to ignore it."
Ignore it. Then if they email, just ignore it.
Well, no, reply, but be like, "Oh, that's unfortunate."
Yeah, apply for a new one now. Sorry.
But it just like she looked so ashamed when she told me in the kitchen. I knew what she was going to say as soon as she said it. Don't move your hands a little bit. Yeah, that's good. I'm surprised this nail varnish has lasted this long.
I can tell the difference though. It's getting more.
Or is it like
clumpy more? Not as thin as it used to be.
Well, we can always switch to the other one if you need to. There's not much colour difference anyway.
Oh, okay.
I might open it now just in case. Oh, I think it's already open. Oh, may have an issue with that one. That way, not have any in
Let's
it.
keep going. This.
You're learning. I don't even have to say anything anymore.
I look at the camera. I was like, oh no.
Oh, the ending was so good on the one that we filmed before.
Why?
Because we both ended up laughing at the end.
Oh.
And it would have been so nice to end on that, and now...
What, the other nail varnish one?
Yeah, because we were talking about, because I said that it was a really nice colour, and I was like, oh, I might do my nails that colour, and then you go, might wear the lipstick, but I said it at the exact same time as you, so then we laughed and then it finished, and it worked so well.
We can try and recreate that, but it might be fake.
It might be fake.
Yeah, it's a tad bit.
Just have the exact same conversation again.
I can't remember it for.
No, it's weird. I've looked back at the other stuff that I shot, and it was so I've talked to loads of people. I talked to my cousin, I talked to Holly, I've talked to you multiple times, and it's weird. Nothing in those conversations I definitely remember, but listening back to them, I'm just like, we had such an in-depth conversation, yet I don't remember it.
No.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah, I listened over you took some on my phone. So when I was sending them to you, I listened over them, and I'm like, oh, I hate my voice.
Oh yeah, I hate my voice as well.
It's always not where you think it is. Although, yeah, other people sound the same, but...
Yeah, isn't it? You always hear your voice in your head lower because it's resonating sort of through your body.
I hear mine higher, I feel like. It seems lower under.
My voice always comes out higher. So like when I'm ill, I'm just like, oh, my voice sounds normal. I'm just like, no, it doesn't. Not to everyone else. It's weird. Fascinating. But weird. And then it makes you think, oh, does everyone here mean like
this way? Yeah, does happen all the time.
And then you really get in your head about it, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And you're just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And it's not like you can even like compare or anything. You're like, do you hear me like this? Because it just doesn't work. I'm gonna go buy a memory stick after this and back it up on that. Lord knows I've learned from my mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Actually, before the library, I was like, I should back this up in the drive first before leaving. Because you reminded me. I was like, no, I need to back this up.
I haven't backed up my dissertation anywhere, I have to admit. But
I've got multiple chapters sent to different people.
Yeah, I've emailed it to him, which means it's on Google Drive or whatever it is. So if anything ever happens to my computer, I still have it on there. Still going to get memory stick, but I have to hand in my memory sticks for my projects. So then I'm constantly buying more.
Oh no. I keep forgetting what nail I'm on.
You did that before. You skipped a nail and then you went back and sort of did all of them again because you got distracted when I was talking to you.
Yeah. Get very distracted.
I'm a bad influence.
I've got too many things in mind.
Yeah.
Thinking what I'm having tea, I'm thinking my essay, thinking I can finish my essay.
I'm sure you will, like you finished it.
Yeah, I know I'll finish it. Like it's just that I've got a lot riding on the essay and I'm like, I should have.
How much of a percentage is that?
It's 70%.
Oh.
And I know I'll get a 2-1.
Uh-huh.
I won first.
Okay, this maybe wasn't your smartest decision.
But then I've got a first on an essay I did literally the day before. So it's not that I can't do it, it's just this topic I enjoy learning it and reading about it, but it's difficult to phrase it nicely and logically.
Oh, shit. It's weird, I woke up this morning and I felt like refreshed. Like I didn't feel tired. Oh, it's because I think my room has been cold when I've been waking up, but my bed's nice and warm. So then you're just like, okay, I don't want to get out of bed, but I'm not tired, but I'm just really comfy right now. And I think I've had a lot of that in the past 2 days.
I got the bus in because I was like, I can't deal with the rain.
Seriously?
Yeah. No, I got a heavy bag today and I was like, I can walk, but I can wait 8 minutes and get the bus. I did.
You can get to uni in 10 minutes.
I know, but it was raining and I was just...
I walked in with a laptop.
Yeah, so do I.
What do you call it? Whatever that bag is.
Plastic
tote bag.
I don't do that.
Carried a wedding present as well. Though that's fine, but it is in a Tesco's bag on top of the normal bag. I was tempted to leave it, but I was like, I don't know when I'm going to see her next.
Yeah. And just in case someone else gets the mugs, you want to be the first one to get them.
I didn't want to come in with the shiny bag. So I was like that's just attracting attention to myself at this point. It's like an arrow going, mug me.
Mug me.
Ah, there's a bug, there's a mug!
Oh.
That wasn't deliberate.
Did you work on that? Did you work on that?
No, I literally just thought of it. I'm so sad.
Wow.
I did have a lot of mini breakdowns last night, so we put on Hercules.
Yes.
Which I haven't watched in years. There's so many adult jokes in it that I never realised.
Yeah.
Like little comments, and it's just made me love the film even more. But at one point I was almost crying with laughter and everyone was like, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I think the stress is just coming out now.
My friend Beth was saying how she thinks that the library should be divided by years. So third years should get it floored themselves, because she can't deal with hearing first years talk about how much work they have. It's really dissertation, fuck off, don't. We get it, you've got your own work to do, but at the same time, don't complain. First year's a breeze.
I mean, I actually think first year was hard in terms of it was a jump from sixth form.
Yeah, and new city and new people and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
But in terms of work stress,
oh, I definitely feel like
this is the most stressed I've been for me. But first essay was stressful, but this is more so.
Well, I've had more work, but like the first semester, everything was so spread out, and I only had one deadline before Christmas, and I did a pitch culture as well. Like, it was fine because I had enough time to work on everything. Whereas now, when I have loads of things, like I barely touched my dissertation before Christmas.
Yeah.
And yeah, second year was probably quite tough for me because it was a jump again. Whereas third year, it's at the same level that you're already used to.
Yeah. I just feel like it's more pressure this year because you've got a lot of things to do in terms of dissertation, and then also think about the future, resume, CVs.
I'm not dealing with any of that. We have to write about what we want to do. And like, I know what I want to do, but it's getting there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
It's like I can only think of one thing at a time, and I think I've always been that way ever since I was doing like GCSEs. I'd prepare for each exam as it came. I couldn't work for everything all at once. I had to be like, okay, it's English lit, then it's science, like physics, then it's maths, and then it's like French. That was how I had to do it. And I had to do it in order of exams. Even if there was like a day apart, I'd sort of mix up the revision, but then I'd give priority to the one that came first. That's a decent revision tactic.
Yeah, but you're here.
Yeah. I still remember I got 6 A's, 2 B's. No, 2 A's, 6 B's, 1 C. That's what I got.
I want to say I got 5 A's, 4 B's and 1 C.
What was your singing?
I want to say PE because I didn't like I got A's in the physical. It was the exam. I can't do science.
Oh God, no. Yeah,
And I can't remember like all the like. I don't know. I can't remember
because there's muscle pairings, and I always got them around the wrong way.
Yeah.
I think we all got 100% in our practical.
Yeah.
And in my paper I got like a C, but somehow it worked out that I got an A overall.
Oh wow.
Because I think we all got like A stars in the physical.
Yeah.
And it just carried so much weight that it worked out really well for me. Which I'm glad for. But yeah, seems like a bit of a cop out, but it was fun. I think my other A was in art. And I remember crying because my granddad had died just before I got my results.
Yeah.
And he was very artsy. So when it came down to it, I was like, I've done well. Like, even though I'd done everything at that point, but I was like, no, I've lived up to it. I've done it proud, regardless of whatever I get. Don't care what I get. And then I got a B in maths as well, and I was ecstatic over that.
Yeah.
Because I did foundation, my mum didn't think I could get higher. And then I did higher, and I was like, I got a B. I sucked for so many years, and I did well. It was a proud moment in the family.
I'm trying to think what I did wrong. Yeah, so I got A in RE, obviously, A in both Englishes, A in geography, A in history, B in music, B in...
Music seems so hard.
Was it A music? It's either way, I can't remember now. It's quite well. Yeah, we had to compose our own piece.
We had to do that.
So I did it on my trumpet, but it was fine. It had to somewhat correspond to a solo piece as well. So.
When we had to choose our choices, I wasn't sure of what to do. Like, I figured out I was definitely doing history, and I was definitely doing art, I want to say, but I couldn't figure out what else to do. And then the music teacher asked us, and like I stayed behind with my friend, and then he started talking about it, and I was like, yeah, no, I can't do this. Like, I sing, but that is it.
Yeah, you people, a lot of them did singing, people in my class, but they already either played an instrument or had to take theory classes on top at the same time, because you still have to pass that exam.
Yeah. See, I had singing lessons at the school.
Yeah.
And they introduced this rule, like, if you were getting lessons, you had to be in, like, the band or the choir or anything like this. I went to one choir thing, one choir meeting, and I just didn't like it, and I've never have. I don't really like singing like that. And I kept getting notifications through my form box going, Florence Ward, you're invited to come to choir. You want to do this? And my teacher was like, why are you coming? I was like, because I don't want to. I shouldn't be forced to do it because I enjoy singing. Making me join a choir isn't going to help this, and I will just stop having lessons with you. He was nice. He was a lovely gay Scottish man. He was bloody hilarious. The first time the whole school met him, he was on stage and he was like leading an assembly and he was trying to get everyone to sing. And he honestly went like fabulous and did this weird hand thing, and the whole of year 11 just cracked up. We're like, I wonder if he's gay. Oh, he was funny. I liked him. Mr. Sharky. Sharky. Yeah. He's bloody insane.
He's still there? Or do you leave?
I don't know, because I left before him because I changed sixth forms. So he was there for a little bit, but then I have a feeling he moved to a London school rather than a Bromley school. But he made it interesting, but he really liked like West End musical numbers, which wasn't really my thing. I can't remember what I sang. Oh, Les Mis. I sang Les Mis with him. I think I did 1 grade of singing. Oh no, I was working towards it and I never did it. Oh, that was how like lazy I was with singing. I was like, I'm doing it for the fun. Don't make me do it seriously.
Actually, among music grades were all the hardest things I've done. It's all the practicing and the scales you have to do in the grade, and then
I never
arpeggios and all that
practiced at home, like doing stuff. Because I went through a stage where I was really shy with my singing. Like I wouldn't sing in the car unless the music was really loud. And in hindsight, you could probably hear me anyway. And like now, I've given up all hope of that, and I'm just very loud in general.
Yeah, but you're good at singing, so
okay.
You made up enough.
But yeah, I went through a stage where I didn't sing at all. Like just after my granddad died, because I don't know, it was the first person that I knew that had died. So then I didn't know how I was meant to behave. You know, so then like I didn't sing at all just because I didn't feel like it. And then when I eventually did start singing, I didn't have lessons. My voice was completely different, and it still isn't the same standard as it was. Like when I look back to old videos.
Yeah, maybe if you trained again.
I'm tempted to do that when I go back home. Because like there was nothing here that looked good for me. Because I know like Remy was in the jazz band, but I don't like jazz music, so that wouldn't have worked. They did have some type of choir here, but that wasn't it either.
Yeah, for your different comic.
And it's been nice to have a bit of a break, like I sing at home and stuff. But it's nice to just relax. Like when I had a year off from netball as well. It made me realise how I can't live without it. Like how sad is that?
But to be fair, like reading to my sister's like all the different societies she could have joined. That's the one thing I do regret being in a small university or a university like this, is less societies.
I mean, there are still quite a few.
Yeah, there's a few, but a lot of them are more towards sport, and if you don't like sport, you're kind of screwed.
True. But
or but it's more this year, I feel like. I think this has developed over the years we've been here. Like in general, the university's developed quite a lot, I feel, as well.
I still feel like there were quite a few in first year. But I always leant towards more sport than anything else. Like there was photography society.
Yeah, I'm part of the history society.
What do you do in the history society?
Well, they do like tours or like do pub quizzes, but none of my friends go, so I don't go either.
Always want to follow the crowd.
Well, if no one else is going to turn up, I'm not going to go. Right?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Like, I need one person at least to go. It's all second years going now. But no one went in the first place. I still want to go to Play Zone, by the way. Sophie mentioned it the other day.
Oh, yeah, I was going to mention that.
Please.
I was going to say
because like we're here once, we might as well go.
I was thinking we should have gone like this week.
Yeah.
But I forgot to say anything.
Yeah.
I can't remember why.
Well, maybe when everyone's back.
Yeah, doing it like May, but we do have to book it in advance.
Yeah. And we need to figure out
what were we saying?
Play Zone.
Yeah, we need to figure out how we're getting there. Is that
yeah? Because especially if Gabby or Claire want Claire's car, but
I think we might just have to get a taxi.
Yeah, I feel like
if we split the cost, it shouldn't come that much.
Yeah.
This definitely going to have a little bit of a weird patch in it. I might make you do the other hand and then we'll stop. Then you can go back to doing your essay.
I'm gonna walk home.
Are you going home after this?
Yeah, I've had enough of the library now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going home. I need to help Amy. Not that Amy.
Everything's that. So we'll have Alex, not Alex. Yeah. We do use the audio for this. Please edit that bit out.
What'd you say?
Please edit that bit out if you're going to use this audio.
Which part?
Alex. Just in case you see it.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to ask you why that's so bad. I don't trust my editing skills too much with the audio.
Anyway, we're going to help an Alex to
Amy. For printing for the thing tomorrow.
Oh, okay. What's tomorrow?
It's our not our midterm crit, it's our final crit before we have the hand and everything. Like I really wanted to show my work, but I'm not sure how this is gonna go. But I'm still gonna go. And like it's in the afternoon, so Amy really wants me to go. So I think we'll be doing work in the morning.
Yeah.
And just hang out like besties.
That's good. You got a photography friend.
Finally.
Last week.
I mean, yeah, it's a bit late, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've just been on my lonesome.
You got us, it's fine.
Yeah.
A shame, but it's fine.
Yeah, 3 years have flown past. What do I have to show for it besides a degree? Like, that's it. No friends.
We want debt, so don't worry.
Oh, true, that too.
Can't.